Entrepreneurs and small business owners know that you can't make money without customers. Still, it's surprising how many new entrepreneurs and small business owners haven't thought much about who their customers are and where to find them. How do you choose a market for your company's products or services? You should consider 5 main questions. First, how many potential customers are there in your market? Second, can these customers pay for your products or services? Third, do these customers have the need that you solve? Fourth, how many competitors are competing for your customer's business? And finally, fifth, how is your business better than your competitors? So let's talk about each question. First question you must answer is, how many potential customers are there? A market can be huge but dominated by only a few companies, or there may be many companies competing for the same customers. In both cases, you need to know how many customers there are and if the market is too small. Let's illustrate with an example using a fictional online marketplace for the purchase and sale of art. How big is the market and who are the potential customers? Now, we know the global art market is huge, tens of billions of dollars, and that's a significant opportunity. But the size of the market doesn't mean that you can ignore defining who your customers are. If you don't know which segment of the market you will target, how will you advertise? There are many different entities, different types of customers and artists. So with whom are you going to communicate? You can't assume that you're going to provide a service to the entire art industry because the customers vary. For example, one half of the art market worldwide is auction sales. The other half is commercial gallery sales. Are you targeting one or the other, or both? As you look further into the data, you find that about 2.5 million people work in the art trade globally. There are over 400,000 dealers, galleries, and auction houses, and the top 5% account for 70% of all sales. This data is a good place to start segmenting your potential customers. Are you focusing on people employed in the art trade, galleries, dealers, auctions houses? Are you targeting dealers that sell a certain amount of art? These are all important questions to help you figure out who your customers are. The next question you must answer, can these customers pay for your products or services? Remember, the prices that you charge for products and services are influenced by your customers' ability to pay. Not every market is the same. The profit margins of some businesses are tiny, even if the market size is huge. The next question you must answer, do these customers have the need that you solve? Customer behavior changes, and you have to understand both existing behavior and how you must adapt to these changes. And it doesn't matter whether it's easy or difficult to build a large audience. It's more important whether the audience has a need. Even solving the need doesn't guarantee success. Twitter solves a need and has been able to build a large audience, but hasn't yet monetized that audience. There are many companies that solve specific needs of customers, but also millions that have failed because they did not solve a specific need. So if you plan to build an online marketplace, for example, understand how many people shop online. It's an opportunity if the number is large, and a problem if it's too small, because you're going to need to work much harder to educate people. The next question you must answer, how many competitors are competing for your customer's business? If there are too many competitors and the market is oversaturated, it's going to be very difficult for you to stand out and to get funding. And most important, you're going to need more financing if you pick a more targeted niche market. Understanding your competition is critical to success. The final question you need to answer, how is your business better than your competitors? After you've defined your market, you've identified a need, you've assessed your competition, you need to understand whether the value you provide is robust enough to cut through the noise and be attractive to your potential customers. Keep in mind that price isn't value. It's difficult to compete on price. Features aren't value too, as you can see. Apple does not typically tout the features of its products. It touts the customer relationship with its products. If you can answer these 5 questions to your satisfaction, you may be ready to form your company and create the products and services you intend to sell. And that's a topic for another video.